Hello everybody and welcome to History Bite number 119, dated November 30th, 2020. I'm Walter, your mobile historian and blue-collar scholar. This History Bite is entitled The U.S. States that are known as Commonwealths. Now, we are all quite aware that 4 U.S. states call themselves Commonwealths: Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and Kentucky. And with that, there have been lots of myths and presumptions regarding Commonwealth states that are simply untrue, such as they've all got harsher laws than the other U.S. states that simply refer to themselves as state of, okay, instead of Commonwealth of, okay? And another myth that I've heard about Commonwealth states is that they are inherently colonial in their perspectives. All right. I don't quite know where these presumptions come from, as there are states with laws harsher than many of the Commonwealth states. Okay. And one state that calls itself a Commonwealth, Kentucky, was not officially a part of colonial America. All right. Kentucky essentially was born of Virginia and became a state in 1792, after the creation of the United States of America. Kentucky is not colonial. So again, there are a lot of bogus and silly myths associated with Commonwealth states, and I think that stems from the fact that most people don't know what the definition of a Commonwealth is. So let's start there. Quite simply, a Commonwealth is defined as an independent country or community, especially a democratic republic. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay? And as such, many U.S. states wanted to emphasize that they were just that. All right? Although a part of the greater United States of America, these states that refer to themselves as Commonwealths intended to put forth the idea that they were societies created for the people, for the common good of all. Okay? Again, there are 4 states that call themselves Commonwealths: the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the Commonwealth of Virginia, and the Commonwealth of Kentucky. With respect to Massachusetts, all right, in the state's Constitution of 1780, which is still in effect to this day, by the way, Massachusetts, okay, wanted to express the ideal that, quote, the people of Massachusetts form themselves into a free, sovereign, and independent body politic, or state, all right? And that's pretty much the sentiment that guided all of the rest of the states, the other 3, that chose to declare themselves to be Commonwealths, all right? It had nothing to do with, quote unquote, colonialism, and certainly had nothing to do with the severity of their laws, all right? And another thing I'll add is that states that refer to themselves as Commonwealths are no different than any state that does not refer to itself as a Commonwealth. All U.S. states are treated the same way, and calling themselves Commonwealths has never affected the relationship of those states to the federal government. All right? All states are created equal, regardless of whether they call themselves Commonwealths or simply states. All right? The Commonwealth of Massachusetts is on the same footing as the state of Maryland. All right? So that's it in a nutshell. No need to be too wordy, straight to the point. If you have any questions or controversies, you can leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. Thank you so much for listening to this YouTube video. If you have not subscribed to my page, I invite you to do so at this time. Your support is most graciously appreciated. Just click that little red subscribe button and we're in business. Thank you again for listening. I appreciate you more than you realize. All right? Take care, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you at the next bite. Peace.